In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw the shoe store on Main Street. If you're going to draw all the stores on Main Street, Inkwell, they all start as a square. You can make it tiny, you can make it big, but once you've decided what size they're going to be, they all want to be the same size. So why not make a template out of an old piece of cardboard, and you can put the midlines in like that. So you just get it done just like that. And I'm going to put a line across there. I'm going to do a little bit of planning, and I'm going to do it all in pencil, and I'm drawing very, very gently because I know I'm going to erase these later. It gets very difficult if you press too hard. So we'll have our sign will be about there, and little triangles about there. Oh no, we're on a box there. Triangle, box, triangle. I think that's all we really need. So I'm going to start by going all around the outside, and a big line like that makes it nice and easy to cut out to make the whole street as a diorama. And if this is all a bit too much for you, you can go to my Patreon page and download the whole thing, all the stores, as a cutout in colour, or have them ready coloured in for you. Now I'm going to start about there and there. I'm going to put a little double thing across there like that, and then about here, then we're going to make this into like a square up at the top. Oh, there goes the fire engine. And then we're going to put a little square in there and a little triangle on the top. So this is, oh, this shop would have been 100 years ago or something like that. They probably built it, and they're trying to make it look very grand. And then here we'll have another little oblong, a little rectangle like that, and then we can put lines all the way down that. It just makes it look more interesting. And then at the bottom here, we're going to put two lines across there. So these are like the side walls of the house or the store, the building. Then you have a kind of a hole in the front, and then you kind of build the shop front, a storefront, inside that hole. And now here I'm going to do a curve like that, and a line down there with another curve. So you might want to put two lines down there. Don't worry that I made a mistake. It'll all look okay in the end, don't worry. And then we're going to put 1, 2, 3 lines in the middle. So these are meant to look like some fancy old Greek columns or something like that, done on the cheap. And then we can put the sign in across there like that. And that will come up about there. And we're going to have some windows upstairs, because there's an apartment or a flat above the shop. And that will then come down there and down there, like that. And that's going to have a little frame around there. So there's those like inside lines like that. And then we want to draw, oh, I'll tell you what, let's draw a line down the middle like that, so that then we can have 2 windows on each side. And that will be there, and that will be there. Now we might want to have like a burglar alarm or a fire alarm like that. And then next we want to kind of plan where the door is going to go. So it wants to be nice and evenly in the middle. That's the middle, so you want the same distance on each side. And then I'm going to draw a line down here. So this is kind of the door frame. So that will come all the way down there like that. And then we can draw in the windowsill across there like that. We'll have a little skylight there. This is going to be number 23. And we want this to say S-H-O-E-S. And then we're going to have a little kind of logo at the end. But let's do this bit first. And then I'm going to come around like that. Then I'm going to put these little fancy bits on the end, I think, just to make it a bit different. So these little bits are called serifs. S-E-R-I-F-S, serif. And then we want the O. The O always wants to be slightly higher than all the other letters, because otherwise it doesn't quite look right. And then we'll make that go across there. Then we want that to come down, that to go up, and that to come down like that. And then we'll do another S like that. And then we come around like that. So it's a bit like a jelly bean. And then we're going to put a big toe. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 little toes. And let's do the door. So I'm going to do something a little bit fancy here. So there's the window in the door. Okay. And I'm going to do little curved corners like that. And come down like that. So it's just a little bit fancy. We maybe put dots in there like that. And we're going to have a door sill, and I have a letter box, and we want to have a door handle, don't we, like that, and a lock. And then in the window we're going to have stickers, little posters, and they're going to say sale, because I don't know, there just always seems to be a sale going on in shoe shops. I don't know if they ever sell full price. Now we're going to go draw 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will want to go there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here we're going to draw ladies' shoes. So we're going to start here. So that's going to be the stiletto heel, and we go out and down like that, and then we'll come down like that. That doesn't look terribly brilliant, does it? So let's try this one. We'll bring that down, and that's a bit more like it. They're all funny shapes, aren't they? So we come down like that, up and down, put some funny shape in there. Oh, we could have a great big clumpy platform shoes here, couldn't we? We could have something like that. That's a bit of fun, like that. And I think on this side we'll have trainers mostly. So we come up, a little bit of a curve and down. We want sort of things like that, don't we? So up, bit of a curve and down. Up, bit of a curve, and down. They all look the same, don't they? So let's have a flash in there on that one. And then we go up, a bit of a curve and down. And yeah, that's kind of a bit more flashy, like that. Now, when you are absolutely sure that the ink is dry, then you can erase all those pencil lines, and no one will know how you managed to draw it so carefully and so straight and square and perfect. And then we need to do something with all this glass in the windows. So these little kind of flicky, little stripy kind of lines, they just make it look like shiny glass. And we'll do the same down here. And you know, you've just done these beautiful drawings, and now you can scribble them out, and because they're on the inside and the shininess is on the outside of the glass. So you can do the same there and in here. Oh, I think we probably need a little sign in the window as well, telling you what times the shop is open. And then we want to have the same thing going on here, like that. Then all you need to do is colour it in and make sure you are subscribed to Draw Stuff Real Easy, and come back and draw all the other stores on Main Street, Inkwell. Thanks for watching. Bye.